Hello everyone, I am DInfinityX and welcome back to Semi-Hardcore in Space Engineers, where today I'm going to work on building a hangar for all my vehicles that I have collected so far. Especially this one, because I need to fix this one, because the other plan for today is to potentially put a mining platform on the back here, so that I will be able to go and punch pretty deep into the world and get the resources I need. But I'm going to have to do a lot of fixing up to this truck. So I think while the hangar's going, I'm also going to be working on building this out. Okay, so to start with, because this is going to take a while, I have built out a little piston frame here to plunge into the mountain there, a lot deeper than my initial one was. I wish I would have done this the first time around, then I wouldn't have had to been digging around in there. So I just need to get over that and hope I have enough steel plates, which maybe I do. I do not. To extend this down here so I can start setting up the piston wall to plunge drill into this mountain. It also seems like this is pretty heavy, so I need to fix this. And if I remember right, I believe putting shear inertia tensor on the base of it did not affect anything. Oh, I bet you it's because of this these down here. So we'll put shear inertia tensor on this one. I'm misremembering. I might just put it on all of them. That seemed to level it out, so that's good. And I put a connector here just so that I have easier access to getting towards these. I have to have them in my build planner, obviously. Yeah, I'm going to get all of these welded up, and then we'll start working on the truck. And I believe we've run into our first issue. It's an easy issue to fix, but I have run out of components, and I've only got 4 drills built. So what we're going to do is switch it up and just do a slice at a time here. Plus, this will give us an ability to see how far we're going to dig in. I know I could count it out, but I'm just too lazy at the moment. All right, time to turn these on and get some stone. Now, I think we'll be okay for right now if we don't... let's see, I'm just going to do this one at 1. If we don't... I'm going to add a medium cargo or a large cargo container to deal with all of this stone we will be getting. But for right now, I think we'll be okay. Now I'm going to move the truck into a spot that I can work on it and get it in the time-lapse. All right, and to start this off, I am going to set up another hotbar here real quick. And the first thing we're going to do is make sure that this is replaceable with something else. So I'm going to throw down a merge block here real quick, if I can find the hole. Perfect. And I need some more steel. I was wrong about the stone. Oh no. Hopefully it stopped. Yeah, it should have stopped. So I'm going to build a large cargo here real quick. I definitely need to get on a ship to do this for the most part, or a vehicle, because this is ridiculous. It's because I play... I want to put them into production again. It's because I mostly play with greatly intensified inventory space. But I'm working on it. Okay, and let's see how fast this is. It's absolutely filled with stone. Oh, there it goes. Filling. Yep. Oh, that's not bad. It's only at 20%. All right, well, I can start sending the rest of it now and getting work on... Yeah, I can send the rest of it, and we'll get working on the rest of the truck's arm. Okay, so for this, we're going to have this merged here. It doesn't need to connect to the truck whatsoever. This is just going to be for offloading and loading. So, it's going to be able to detach here. I'm going to put a connector right here, as long as I didn't screw up this. So I'm going to go make this real quick. Okay, so yeah, I didn't mess up. So the connector will be there for connecting when it's in the base and pulling the resources out. In fact, no, I'm going to do something different. Because one of these is not going to be enough, because this, yeah, only has 15,000. So, we are going to find where I put that. I think that will work. It's not going to hurt anything. My idea is to have the brain stopped working there for a second. I have interior plate, don't I? No, I don't. Okay, so back to what I was saying. I'm going to have the drills on either side here, I think is what I'm planning on doing. I know it looks a little lopsided now, but I'm going to get... Ooh, I did screw up. Maybe. I may have to reorient these here real quick. Alright, so this way we can have this serve as the connection point for the rotors, or for the drills. Now I just need to figure out how to build the drills. Okay, so the thought process is we are going to... Oh, that's the wrong way. Get this extended out far enough, and I may only need 2 here, that it gets past... I may keep it 3, just to give me a little wiggle room. But yeah, it'll extend past, and then it's going to rotate at this point to deploy the drill rig. I was looking right at it, and every single time I've gone the wrong way. I probably shouldn't have sent it. We're at 250,000 liters of pretty much just stone. That's crazy. It's going to take forever to process all that with this, what I have so far. That's okay. The other thing I need to do is remind myself to get these unknown signals, because I am almost out of water and food. I think I have 1 Pringles can left. That's the next big thing on my list is to... Oh, it's in... Nope. Is to get some sort of food and water going. I may have to do that now. In fact, I can. Because I have meat, so I can grill up some meat, I believe. Let us check. Yes. I'm just going to queue it up 100. We'll get some water, and then I'm going to sleep for a second. The sleeping is definitely the worst part of this. The one... That unknown signal is dropping right on top of me. I can hear it. But, yeah, the sleeping in this is way different than the one I did had before, because I could just lay in bed for about 15 seconds and I'd be fully asleep. This, it's dedication. And I am really curious where this unknown signal landed. It's practically rolling right to us. That's amazing. Please tell me you have food. Or an item. Or skin. Cow. I mean, that fits the last series I did. 5 more Pringles. That's perfect. And it's a good thing I checked before I extended the drills some more. We've got quite a bit of stone in processing, so I'm going to hold off on extending those while I try and get some sleep here. But back over here, so we have this extended. I want to have 2 drills on it. But I have a feeling I'm going to mess this up and clang this out. That is a very high probability. In fact, I would almost guarantee I'm going to clang this out at least once. So, hopefully not, but it's almost guaranteed. Yeah, like I said, clang it out, because it's already very not happy. Well, I made it do a jump. Why are you not happy? You shouldn't be colliding with anything. Maybe it was just all the built up tension. I hope I got the jump on the time lapse, because that would be cool. Well, I made... Thankfully, we haven't been assaulted by anything, but I did hear a sheep or something running around, so that's fun. Alright, so... Oh, there's the horse. So, if my math is correct, this will give us 8 meters of depth which isn't a lot. We'll see how many more I can fit on the downside and which way I want to do the downside. All right, so it looks like we got 12, and I may be able to sneak 13 on there. I'm just thinking here. I mean, I've never done anything like this before. I will have to preface. So this may be enough just to test for one go. Let's just send it. I mean, realistically, this isn't looking to mine the whole thing. A small grid is just not efficient enough. I would need large grid pistons and all of that. I'm thinking this will be good enough. In fact, I'll have to see how I can do this. Yeah, we'll see what we're working with here. Because if my math is right... Oh, I'm going to have to group these. I should have grouped them. Oh, I made a mistake. That's okay. I'll figure out a way to group them. But this should give us 4, so... Oh, okay, so that'll give us 8 plus 26, so 32 meters of depth with just this design. Hopefully. Hopefully it doesn't explode. Yeah, let me get this finished being built up here. I'm hearing vaguely robot noises, and it's concerning. Ooh, something... Oh, that scared me. The cargo, or this drop thing. I completely blanked that word. Blew up, and I thought something else had blown up. Also, I was very tired of welding with a tier 1, so I upgraded. That done? These don't look done. Oh, because they weren't. Yeah, tier 2s, or 3, so much faster. Not precise, though, for some reason. I don't know why it wasn't letting me weld. Okay, I think I have all of the pistons mapped. And I should be able to retract this to drive. That's going to be the first test. Let me get it set up here. And now that I'm thinking about it, I may need a timer block. That won't hurt to put on real quick. Okay, so this timer block should reverse both the bottom and the top or middle pistons, which shouldn't really affect anything other than pick the drill out further for a second and then pull it back in. I'm hoping. I also need to set up the rotor, which, I'll be frank, I haven't done in a long time. It may be actually easier to keep it extended, which is interesting. That's definitely interesting. I seem to have not understood a little bit of physics here. That's okay. Not physics. The mechanics of this. Which is unfortunate. I was hoping it would compact up a little bit. Yeah, I'm sure there's a much better way I could have done this, and I may revisit it for the other side, but for now, we'll just give this a test. Ooh. You've got gunfire. Let's get away from the base. Turrets, it would be very helpful if you could engage. Or not, you know. User preference, I guess. There was one zombie down there. Could have swore I saw... Yep, a second string of bullets. Don't know where, though. There's some gold. Do I risk this just turning on hostiles. We'll see. I'm going to hunt down the one that was down here. Oh. I was going to say. Oh, he's over there. I was looking in the wrong spot. That was easier than I thought. And then the last one is right here. Alright, got the location of the last one. At least their suits glow a little bit. Keep an eye on my health. Still pretty good. Can't aim even when he's literally in front of me. Ooh, no. He almost killed me. That's not great. Alright. Back to, I was going to say full health, but he has shot me, and I was out of bullets. Could have reloaded. That's okay. Speaking of, I just got some more meat. That's actually not bad. 9 pieces out of 2, so that'll at least give us some food. What does it give us? 25 food, so that's actually not too bad. And we've almost gone through all of the stone. I cut myself off there, so that is really good. At least the animals seem to have more than just pumpkins in them, which is nice. I think I've still got a ways to go on this to extend it all the way out, so that's good. I hear another robot. Let's do this real quick. And then we'll go find him. And somehow I've managed to put these on so that they're exactly opposite on each one. So that's fun. Alright, found him. Easy enough dealt with. The bag go all the way over there. And since we have so much iron, I'm going to start welding up some of these things. I know I should have probably used interior blocks because they're cheaper, but yeah, we'll just go with steel for now. Not steel, armor plating. This way, in case we do get attacked again, the chances of my power being completely cut are slimmer, at least. Interesting. Out of the corner of my eye, I saw something running around down here that looked like a dog. Don't know where it went, but that was odd. Oh, it was a deer. That makes sense. For some reason, I thought it was a dog. Alright, I didn't get to the wall, but I did get a majority of this at least structurally more sound. Now that the sun is coming up, I am going to go take a look and see if I can't find where the magnesium was so that we can take this little truck out for a spin and see if it works first and foremost. But I don't think I'm going to be seeing anything in fog, so that may have to wait for a minute. Okay, so I built some vegetable growers so that I can grow pumpkins and carrots, or pumpkins and lettuce. I went out and I got some organic material, which we're going to throw in here, along with the pumpkin. And then we should be able to grow some pumpkins. Although that is not enough organic to grow hardly anything. So yeah, that's really unfortunate. But I'm going to get them set up anyway, and I may have to... Well, when we take the truck out, we're going to get a bunch of organic anyway, so that's fine. Might also have to make a run for ice, but that's okay. We've got the truck. In fact, I see the ice icon. We can head towards the ice icon. I'd rather have magnesium, but that is okay. And just as I was looking something up, a meteor storm is inbound. Hopefully it's... I've got 2 turrets. It should be somewhat okay. Oh, not okay. Well, somewhat okay. Thought they were heading directly at the base. Just the mountainside next to it. Ooh, got all of them. Nice. Oh, and I hear gunfire again, so I'm going to have to run off. Ugh. Where are you firing from? Over in this direction. I can't see you. Now you're behind me. Oh, because it's a robot. Doesn't have the glowy suit. That's okay. Now there is one more thing I need to put on the truck before we take off, and that is a connector so that I can eject stone. I'm going to grab a few of these, and then we'll take off. I guess for the time being, we'll just put them on the side of the truck. I'll have to figure out a better solution later on. All right, and off we go to get some ice. Take it nice and slow so I don't blow anything up or run into any holes like that one. And I'm just realizing I completely forgot to put an ore detector on this, which would be significantly helpful. Whoops. In fact, I'm going to fly back and get the parts for that because it is insanely helpful. Okay, with the ore detector on, let's see if we can find the ice. What? Oh, that's my old marker. That's fun. Somewhere around here. Ah, there we go. Except it is... Oh, nope. If I can get a... Okay. Right about here is where I want the drill to go. So I am going to temporarily put that there. We're going to back the truck up into that spot. And hope everything works. I am also just realizing that I may have screwed up when I'm on the wrong side of the truck. No, I'll have enough. I hope. I have a feeling this is where I am definitely going to screw something up. I don't want these to be unlimited. It needs to be... What is it? 45. We'll do 45, negative 45. Hope that's accurate. Should be. If we... Okay. Oh. We want this way. 45 should give us... Okay. Don't know why it stopped. Oh, I need 90, not 45. Got it. So we'll do this one first. Hopefully it's the one that we need. Don't know why I thought 45. Okay, it's not the one we need. But now we know the numbers. Ooh. So we need negative 90 here and 0 on the upper limit. Got it. We'll spin this down into place. How close was I? Pretty much on the dot. Nice. I am very happy with that. But let's get this turned on, and then we'll start extending the those arms. I definitely need a control panel down here, but that is okay. I'll just control it from the seat. So with 13 pistons, normally I would run 2 at 0.1, but I should be able to run them all at 0.1. That should be slow enough. And then I need to set up the connectors to whitelist and throw out rocks. I heard a clang. Oh, they might be extending too fast. I also have a break in the connection somewhere because it is not depositing into where it needs to. I know a lot of these parts aren't completely full. So that's not fun. I know what I did wrong, I think. Oh. That's not good. Yeah, I completely screwed that up. I used a regular rotor. I'm going to have to fix all of this. I might be able to save it, though, so let me grab the parts I need. And another meteor storm. But of course. Oh, I don't need... There we go. Ooh, that meteor is heading right for me. That's fun. Now, this is probably going to clang everything out. But I hope not. Let's see. So, if we put... Okay, can't do that. Oh no. I think I have a plan. Don't know if it'll work, but I think I have a plan. In fact, I have a feeling this will massively, potentially screw everything up, so I may have to make a couple trips here. Because I think I want a landing leg, lock this to the ground. That would probably be a very smart thing to do. I'm having to cannibalize parts of the ship here to try and get the pieces I need. Don't think we need this many gyros. Alright, first attempt that this might screw up. We're going to start lowering this landing gear and hope that it locks. Okay, just had to remember which way to go. And... nope, that's what I didn't want to do. Okay, our landing leg locked to the ground, which may or may not prevent this from completely screwing up. So... I'm going to get it as close as I can. Hope this works, and then we can swap out the cylinders. It's not going to like this one bit. I can already tell. Oh, yeah, it's not going to like this. All right. Patch. Okay, it's not happy. We can take care of that. I just got drilled. Okay. Then we extend this piston some more. And now we can do the same thing for this side. And hopefully it will work and everything will be... oh, I have to extend it more. Oh, I hope I can extend it far enough away. If not, that's going to be an issue. Why don't you want to extend? Okay, it didn't want to extend the normal way, so I did it reverse. Hopefully this works. I'm going to make sure the rotor lock is on, because I'm going to have to do a whole different thing to get it to extend back, but it's whatever. Nope, I want that piston. Well, this is going to be challenging to do. Alright, here goes nothing. Hopefully I can just get it close enough. Nope, 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 wrong way. That looks about right. We will... oh, I'm picking up the wrong one. Good thing... how is it attached? I'm confused. Oh, it had the rotor head. So... oh. Okay. We're going to get rid of this real quick. Hopefully that fixed all the issues. I'm not exactly hopeful, but let's take a look. We are now connected to the drill. So, let's continue where I screwed up, and we'll just lower the pistons a little bit slower. I'm thinking, well, first we have to turn the drill back on, but I'm thinking instead of... we'll do that. Hopefully that's slow enough. Oh, I needed to do the converters, or the conveyors. Or connectors. It wasn't even right any which way I said it. I don't even think I did that right. Don't have interior plate. I just realized I'm almost out of hydrogen, and I need some more components anyway, so I'm going to make a trip home. Thing is, I've been playing with the large inventories. I rarely ever get rid of rocks. Whitelist, active filters, need stone. So I really never set this up. And I think I did this the same thing on the last time I played the game, because I was trying to kind of set up for this. And then Connector. Might have to do that because it's not renamed. Throw out on. There we go. We're throwing away rock now. Let's see how deep we are. We hit silicone. So that's fun. It's definitely pulling it in faster than it's kicking it out, so that's unfortunate. And I don't have enough to build another one, so that's unfortunate. I just mainly want to see if we're able to hit the ice. Let's see. We are right at it. So that's good, and we still have a decent amount of ways we can, or length we can plunge. I think 8 meters. I'm guessing these... Oh no, the rocks are falling back in the hole. That is really unfortunate. Alright, now we're sinking even further. I'm going to try and stop the rocks from going back into the hole. Just like a slow conga line of rocks. Let's see how... Oh, we missed the ice by that much. On the bright side, we got 10,000 silicone, and I mean we got 4,000 ice or 6,000 ice, so that's not terrible by any stretch. I'm also realizing, oh please don't hit me. I have nothing. I'm stuck. But yeah, I'm realizing that with the bigger inventories, this also is able to collect and eject more. Oh, that's close. Please don't hit the truck. I just built it. Please. Hit him. That would be funny. Neither happened. They are also not friendly, which is unfortunate. You have a better grinder? You do not. I also have a ton of stone in my inventory. And it seems like there were 2. Or there's multiple. Battle in the desert. You have a better tool? Not. Let's go meet him while that finishes, because I want to see exactly how far I was able to get down, because it should have been 32 meters. I'm also running out of water, so we're going to have to pack this up quick here. Alright, looks like we're fully deployed. I'm going to head down the hole. Turn off the drill. See how far. 33.5. Nice. So this was definitely a good first test. Now to get everything reversed and get home real quick. There are way too many people running around with grinders out here. And an unknown signal. Okay, I have to quickly figure out the rotor limits here. Hopefully I get the right one. Because if not, well, I guess it doesn't matter as much, just as long as I have the right rotor limits. Let's just give this one a go here real quick. Oh, I was like, why is nothing happening? I have rotor lock on. Alright, I picked right the first time. I'm surprised. I also forgot I was landing leg locked to the ground. Off. Switch lock. Ready to lock. Let's bring this piston back. Get home. I just kicked something really high into the air and I don't know what it was. But it was funny. At least it's daylight right now. And we're home. I'm going to park somewhat close to the refinery so that I can just chuck stuff in there. But yeah, this was a successful little mission. There goes another piece of, I'm assuming that's just plate. Fun. But I definitely think that is going to do it for this episode. Thank you all for watching. Hopefully next one we'll be able to maybe refine this a little bit more, get it a little bit better set up. But until then, thank you for watching, and hopefully you have a good rest of your day. I had water on me the entire time.